My question would be, at what time should I consider getting an agent or a manager? And what are their roles actually to the actor? And yeah, because I feel like some people are very confused on what an agent and manager actually do for an actor. So I would like that clarification.
Hey, Nell, so you have a two-part question, right? So one of them is, when are you ready to go get an agent? And the other question is, what is the difference between an agent and a manager? So one of the biggest things as an actor just starting out, you've got to build up your credits. So there are plenty of places that you can go to find acting roles and postings that you can actually, whether it's student films, whatever it may be, just start building up your resume. And once you get to a certain point that you feel you're ready to now have representation, that's the time that you apply. But there's a couple of things that you're going to want to need to know, and this is answering your second question, was what is the difference between an agent and a manager? Well, there's some really big differences. One of them, your agent represents you. They're a hunter, right? They're hunting for all the jobs and the roles that are out there that you're a right fit for, and they're doing negotiations with the casting directors, and they're trying to get you working, right? They're actually hunting all that work for you, whereas your manager is almost like a farmer, right? They have the best interest in your career of scheduling, connecting you with the right photographers, connecting you with PR and publicists, and connecting you with acting coaches if you need it for certain things, and they're managing your schedule, your day-to-day. Generally, you're going to want to get a manager after you get an agent, so go getting your agent first. Managers is when you get extremely busy and you need somebody to kind of manage your schedule. Another thing, too, is a really big difference between an agent and a manager is agents are usually licensed with SAG, and that's very important. You're going to want to find an agent that is licensed with the SAG office as opposed to somebody that's unlicensed, because it's pretty important. You want to make sure that you're getting the right type of gigs, whereas a manager can be anybody. Anybody can pick up clients and call themselves a manager, so there is no real licensing that a manager is going to have to get in order to claim them to be a manager. So this is another big thing. When you are ready and you are interviewing an agent or a manager, think of it this way. You are interviewing them as much as they're interviewing you. You have to make sure that you have a really good relationship with them and it's a good fit, because they're your partner in your career. So you want to make sure that you jive together and they have your best interest and you guys are going to be working really good. Good question.